Hello again, friends. So we this is going to write another function into our contract. Quick overview. The previous functions we wrote our borrow function, and in which a person borrowed and a user borrowed, and we created like a loan ID, and we stored the loan ID. We also emitted it as an event, and then we also wrote the function to repay the loan. We have all that information now. So that's all well and good. I mentioned that we have one more function to write, which is a person who has deposited collateral may decide that they want to withdraw some of that collateral. So we need to write a withdrawal function for the borrower. Now, as you know, the withdrawer can only withdraw from the assets that is available. They cannot withdraw from assets that has been borrowed. All right. So we will be writing um, a function that would help us modify this. This should be a no-brainer because we have written this several times, but I'm just going to just do it anyway. So function, let's call withdraw from available collateral. Okay, uint 256 amount external. Boom. All right. We don't need to pass in the address because we already know we're going to use message.sender. So the very first thing is we need to check that require that amount must be greater than zero. Boom. Okay, done. The next thing we want to do is we want to confirm that the user actually has the amounts that they want to withdraw. Okay, so what we are going to do is we're going to say require that borrower info for oh yeah, we do have available collateral. Yeah, we need to do the token. Yeah, address here, token or collateral address. Yeah, so this way we know what collateral that we're drawing from. You're going to see the reason why we need this in a bit. I'm sure you already do. So message.sender, it's a nested mapping. So the first index is message.sender. The second index is the collateral address. So this, well, we access it by saying borrower info, and then we call borrower assets available. Okay, so this borrower assets available, passing the collateral address. Okay, now what we do is because we're now accessing this amount, we need the amounts that they are withdrawing to be less than or equal to this amount. So basically this amount must be greater than or equal to amount, otherwise cannot withdraw this amount. The Singaporean developer will say cannot. Okay, yes. This done, and we will decrement the amount, and then once we decrement the amount, we do the withdrawal. But before we do that, we have to do our address check. So let's put in our address check here, collateral address. Boom. All right, done. All right. So if this is good, this is good, this is good. Next step for us will be for us to withdraw from available collateral. So we need to one decrement this value. Okay, so we come here, boom, amount. Okay, done. Then after we decrement that amount, the next thing we need to do is we need to do a safe transfer. Yeah, so we need to say IRC20 collateral address dot transfer, and then we say we're transferring to message.sender, and we are sending this amount. Okay, done. We need to emit an event. So let's call the event withdraw collateral. Okay. So we should say address indexed. Let's use the collateral address first. Then let's use the index, the contract next. Market, okay. Address, caller, and uint 256 amount, okay. And then we just emit the event called withdraw collateral, and it is collateral token address this message sender and amount. All right, all done here. Now we move this X. It's called collateral address. Okay, and we place it with our other events. All right, done. All right, cool. So with that completes everything that I think we need at the moment. We have our deposit loan asset, we have our claim, we have our withdraw for lender. This is a loan asset. This is a deposit loan collateral. This is withdraw from available collateral. This is borrow. Yeah. I mean, there's a check here that we could do, which is we could check that the message or sender is returning something. But I mean, this would fail if this is zero anyway. Because if this is zero, zero is not greater than the amount. So yeah, there's no need. So borrow, we've written our borrow function. We've written our repay function. Estimate repayment due, we've written that. Platform, obviously we can write an event here. This, but this is done. Set Oracle address, yeah, I mean, we're not going to use this now, but yeah, this is done as well. Is acceptable collateral token, returns Boolean, this is fine. Oh yeah, we don't have our liquidate loan function. I think I'll do a video for liquidate loan, and that would be our final function. Max borrowable amount, I think we have that already. Set liquidation threshold, all this can be, set loan to value. I'll just add this. I can add this without doing a video because there's no special logic there. It's a simple set. Liquidate, yeah, so the next set of video will focus on liquidate loan and can be liquidated. And yeah, this is good. Calculate price times quantity. We don't need this. Yeah, so we are almost done. Final video, real final video. Okay.